Okay, folks, let's talk about NHS Continuing Healthcare funding, or as I like to call it, the Great British Tug-of-War, Health versus Wealth Edition. Did you know that this little gem of bureaucracy dates all the way back to 1948? That's right. Two acts, the NHS Act and the National Assistance Act, basically got into a legal cage match, and spoiler alert, nobody is quite sure who won. Here's the deal. If your health needs are more complex than Aunt Carol's recipe for Christmas pudding, the NHS has to cover it. But wait for it. If your care is deemed merely incidental, then social services are stuck with the tab. Merely incidental. That sounds like what you tell your boss when you're late. Oh, my absence? Just merely incidental. Now let's spice this up with some landmark cases. Cue the drama. First up, the Leeds Ombudsman case. Picture this. Someone with health needs so complex they make rocket science look like kindergarten. And yet they're in a nursing home on their own dime. The ombudsman said, nope, NHS, this one's on you. And then there's the Pamela Cochran case, the one that clarified two important rules. Rule 1, social services can only fund your care if it's, and I quote, merely incidental or ancillary to your accommodation. Rule 2, the care has to be stuff social services usually handle, like helping you Netflix and chill. Well, maybe not that last part. But don't worry, there's a decision support tool to help figure out eligibility. Except, plot twist, it's not actually a decision-making tool. It's like giving someone a hammer and saying, here, build a house. Oh, by the way, no nails for you. Bottom line, if you or someone you know might qualify for NHS CHC funding, don't let the jargon scare you off. Channel your inner lawyer, preferably one with a flair for drama, and make your case. And that's all the time we've got today, folks. Remember, life may be absurd, but that's why we've got Blunt Nuance, your daily dose of exaggerated commentary. Stay witty, stay curious, and please, stay away from merely incidental explanations.